Check, check. A check, check. Check, 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 check. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? La 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 la. La 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 la. I hope we're all doing well. Good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you can hear me. Check, 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 check. We've got both of the live streams going. Let's go. What's up? Hola, papi. Just finished a Substack recapping the first table. Let's go, dude. Seemed like a pretty resounding success, my friend. A resounding success. At least you're seeing the updates for the stream now, huh? Let's go, let's go. What's up, RJ? What's up, RJ? How you doing, brother? Thank you for the jewels. Thank you for the jewels. How's work going? Hi. If you want to say come say hi. Hi, baby girl. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Has work been terribly slow for you lately? Has been for me. It has. It's picked up since the last couple months, but not enough to feel super comfortable. Ready to be off. Hell yeah. I feel it. Only a couple more hours, right? You're almost done. You almost done. What up, Mad Loco? You're on so late. I know, dude. Also, by the way, I do have the two streams going, the widescreen and the mobile, so I'll be talking to people in both those. Shout out to Mad Loco in the widescreen one. Big homie. Yeah, it's work has been slow, no doubt. But I'm glad I got YouTube and some other stuff to keep me occupied. I can hop back and forth. Yeah, no worries, man. I appreciate you, RJ. Just decided, I was gonna do an afternoon stream, and I never got a chance to. One more hour, let's go. Thank you for the likes and the hearts, guys. Appreciate everybody. I hope everybody had a good day. I was gonna do an afternoon stream, and just instead we went to a rotating sushi place. Me and the lady, we took a little trip down to Illinois, or the close to the border. There's like a little sushi place, and we had some other stuff to do down there. I'm here now. I like that RJ and Mad Logo are switching between the streams. Thank you, guys. Impressed by her cat's ability to hang onto the chair the way you swing it back for. Dude, I think that's part of the reason she jumps back up there. It's because she likes the ride. Oh, it's rotating sushi, or like what's the word? You know, it's like a sushi conveyor belt, not rotating. It's like a conveyor belt sushi place. And yeah, we went there and ate a bunch of sushi. So this is the first time I've touched music today. I appreciate y'all coming through. weird. I'm noticing that the cat cam is not working down here. Let me see. The sushi rotates in his stomach. I like tempura with smoked sushi, avocado jalapeno. All that sounds delicious. I'm a big fan of tuna. Give me some tekkemaki. Give me some oguro. Give me some hamachi. Give me some unagi. Give me some tamago. They had like this thing. Tamago is like sweet egg, and it's super good. And they had like a roll that was tamago and spam. It was fucking delicious. It was delicious. If you're in the mobile stream or if you're in the horizontal stream, I appreciate you hanging out. If you're new to the stream, please say hi. Click the thumbs up, click the hearts, whatever you want. Whatever you want. Yeah, tuna's. Have you ever had pinto beans with scrambled eggs? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I have. Pinto beans with scrambled eggs. Thank you for liking the video, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Figure we get into some stuff tonight. Make some shit. Y'all making me hungry again, dog. Y'all making me hungry. How was everyone's day? What'd you guys do? Everyone's Tuesday. We are down with the sickness. Yes. Is everybody down with the sickness? If you're not down with the sickness, please let me know. Work. My Tuesday was morning. Would you have to work, RJ? Or I mean, Mad Loco? I like this little song. Yeah, today was like my girlfriend's day off, so we treated it like a vacation day, like a weekend. So we slept in, and then yeah, we went and got sushi, and we went and ran some errands. We had to make some runs down to Illinois. Anybody from Wisconsin knows what that means. I'm thinking about taking a trip to Milwaukee to visit a buddy of mine. Let's go, RJ. You're gonna be like, oh, why did I come to Milwaukee? I think Disturbed caused it. I've always said that if it wasn't for Disturbed, if you were gonna come to Milwaukee, you should come to Milwaukee during Summerfest, because then at least there's some crazy shit you can go do, you know. There's like fun shit to do here, but it's like one of those things where I'm like, come to Milwaukee if you like to chill, but if you want to like be in the party city, or like I don't know. That's my favorite thing about like a lot of Wisconsin, is a lot of it's very low key and chill, and you can get kind of crazy, you can have fun, but it's like it's not so amped up, which is like not great, you know, like New York or LA or some of the bigger cities. Chicago even has like an energy that Milwaukee lacks, but also there's like insanity that's mixed in with that energy. And I don't like the insanity, which is why I specifically love Milwaukee, is because it's like just enough of a big city to be fun and have a little bit of excitement and a little bit of culture without being like, you know, too much traffic. I hate traffic. I'll come in when I see you, I'll act like a super fan and not tell you who actually. Just start talking to me randomly at like a Target. Or start singing one of my songs to me or something. Like, what is this guy singing Angel to me? That's so funny. Anybody who comes to Milwaukee, I'll buy you a drink. I'll buy you a drink, and we'll get some cheese curds. We were at the mall today. That was another thing we did. We did some shopping. And I was looking around for Pokemon cards, but I couldn't find it. We were at, all the ones I found were like at like weird stores, and they seemed awfully expensive for like 4 cards. But I was looking. RJ and Mad Loco convinced me I should buy Pokemon cards. That's true. Who knows? Maybe I've already met you. Shout out to V. Hi, baby. Come here. I don't know what to do with this one. Clovers? I didn't love the drums on this. Hey, what's up, Rhea? Yo, shout out to Rhea, RHX, big homie. Spam W's in the chat spam V's in the chat for W. Gotta be up 6 a.m. Yo, good night, Mad Loco. Thank you for coming through, man. Appreciate your presence, man. I hope tomorrow goes quick. I hope it's stress free. And if anybody starts any shit, you just send them our way. We'll handle them. You tell them the Cheeber Nation's got your back. W for V, V for W. We appreciate you, man, Loco, for real though. I'm also a little sleepy. Hi, baby. Oh my gosh, she's doing that thing where she puts her paw on my back. Hi. I want my cheese curds. So I should start my own brand of cheese curds. Economics brand cheese curds. They're terrible. I don't know what I'm doing. Economics brand cheese curds. We don't know what we're doing. How's the music, Rhea?
Away from me.
Don't take it away from me. Oh, don't take it away from me. Don't take it away from me. I'm gonna eat a pip. A what? A rocket pop. What, baby? That sounds delicious. I got you. I got you. I got you. Are you so mad? Rocket popsicle, pop it roxicle. I am down with the cheeses. Come on, Tums. Man, I mean, I know I've talked about this on the stream before, and actually I've tweeted about it for the last decade, but they got rid of the root beer and lime and banana popsicle brand popsicles, and it has always driven me crazy because they were the best, they were the greatest, and they took it away from us. And we deserve it. We deserved it. Kind of want to work on something. I want to start something new. Is that weird? Yeah, it's weird, but we're doing it. Are you down with the sickness? Eradicating all that we love. They can take our popsicles, but they can never take our freedom. Let's see. Let's go. Let's find the vibe here. Let's look around. I kind of like those. These like kind of weird vintagey synthes. Kind of fun. What's up, 2 honey packets? What's up, Chill and Connect? How we doing, guys? My friend Kroger has them in stock. I made a little too... I'm gonna have to... we were gonna go to Target, and then we got too comfortable, and we made food and didn't leave the couch. I made a little tune today. Only drums and vocals right now, but it kind of feels done. Also, I got a cool... I saw the pedal in the chat, or in the Discord, Rhea. It looks awesome. Which one is it? And I wore shorts outside. Yo, Chill and Connect. What's going? What'd you buy? What'd you get? What's up with wifey? Wifey went to sleep. Wifey gotta work. Wifey's gotta pull in the cheddar. New gear. For sure. And make sure, if you guys got gray names, and I know I recognize some of y'all names, if you guys make sure you got gift memberships turned on, y'all. Oh, hey, I don't believe in overhype. Like, if something's popular, something's popular. Especially when it comes to gear. I don't treat it like normal. Like, there's nothing bad with an overhyped piece of gear. If there's a piece of gear out there that everybody likes, that's always a good thing. You know what I mean? I think it's great. I love that so many people that were like selling out and everybody's excited. I love seeing, dude, if musicians and producers are excited about a new piece of gear and creating stuff that's good for humanity, because that means music's being made, means art's being made, means ideas are being processed and put out there. I love that shit. It means we're reflecting. I have not messed around with the MPC myself. That one. Let's go, RJ. Is it broken? Oh man, not again. What up, White Lotus? How you doing, brother? TC Electronic digital delay feels super digital and crunchy. I love TC Electronic stuff. They've got great gear. That's so weird. There's so many gray names in the chat. And how do you like the MPC sample? Yeah, MPK with Mini is dope too. I have really enjoyed this little machine. White Lotus, what does green name mean? It means you matter. It means you're someone. In a world of nobodies, you're somebody. What's good? We're starting a little bit late tonight, and that's okay. Didn't get a lot of chances to make anything today, and that's okay. We got some time. Ignorance is bliss. It's back order for me, waiting 2 weeks. Damn. That's awesome though. Congratulations, Chill and Connect. You'll have to post a video. I'm curious how that thing. I've seen some people messing around with it. That's been my only. I have this MPC the live back here, and I enjoy it. I really do. But I will say that I remember working on the old MPC 1000, and I used to have an MPC 2000 XL that I used to use back in the day. And those older menus, as antiquated as they were, even for the time and especially now, for some reason I was able to mesh, and I guess I haven't meshed with the MPC Live as much as I had hoped. And I haven't gotten rid of it because I think I still have to give it some time. But I also think I work within the computer so much that it's hard to adjust to that the way that it's the sequencer and everything works. It's not like it's bad by any means, but if you haven't liked the video, guys, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts, blah 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 blah. Appreciate everyone for coming through. Not sure why the gift memberships aren't working out. I'm sorry about that, RJ. I appreciate the gift membership though. We'll see. I pre-ordered it at an online retail, which says late April, but then I checked 2 minutes ago at another retail, and they said they can get it to me next week, but I'd have to wait to order another. Where are you ordering these from, Chill? Like Sweetwater and stuff, or? Sweetwater Guitar Center? Hell yeah. The last time I went to my local Guitar Center was almost enough of a bad experience to never have me go back. They're lucky that they're one of the few music stores in town that has stuff, so sometimes I still have to go there for last minute. If I need a music stand or a mic stand or something last minute. But man, they just don't give a fuck over there. I don't know if it's different online. But I was like, you guys know that there's like other companies, right? Like I can order from Amazon and Sweetwater shit. Like you guys are supposed to like want customers to come back. Amazon one keeps going in and out of stock, but it's also late April, early May. Oh, yeah, and it's like Guitar Center should be a fun experience. Like it should be, but and I really think it's local to my particular Guitar Center here in town. They're not good at customer service. They don't really seem to care. Something's just like off. Sweetwater is great. I mean, and I hate to say it because like, you know, they're like a big, I mean, I don't hate to say it, but it doesn't really matter to me, really. They haven't done anything to wrong me. I wish that there was like a local place I could support. You know, I used to work at a music store called Nova Music, and it was an online music retailer. And, you know, Sweetwater does 10 or 20 million dollars of merchandise a month or something crazy like that. We did like $1 million at our max. I was the shipping manager, and I think we did $1 million of sales a month, which was a lot. It was enough to be like, not competition, but we were like, you know, we were another option for a lot of people that used to buy gear in the 2010s and that era. Nova Music was a real contender. This Akai MPC sample looks sick. The one with the screen on it, this thing, dude, they're dope, Rhea. They're very, very cool. I tried to chat with Mega Guitar Center, and they were making jokes about how they won't get a restock for 10 billion years. Like, cool, guys. Thanks, Guitar Center. That's so funny, though. I mean, that is the nice thing about the MPC Live is it does have a big screen. I do like it. All right. Oh, you know what I want to do? Buying gear is a disease. Yo, it is, but it's like, it's pretty tame. I take that disease over anything else. I totally feel you on that, though. They also told me that they had 3,500 people who ordered. Wow, that's crazy. 3,500 people. That's pretty funny. That's actually really funny. I also like what was that the teenage engineering one? It's good that the sample is less expensive than what they made before. Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, it's a cute little thing. It's like the size of those teenage engineering ones. I forget what those are called. Those little sample things. Yeah, right. I wanted to get that medieval one. The medieval one seemed cool. A freshly made corn tortilla, lightly toasted so it's pliable, with just a hint of char. It says, sells warm and earthy setting. This, dude. Yo, dude, why are you doing this to me? No way you're up. I'm smoking pork for my dog. What's up, Mr. Bing Bong? Yep, we up. We out here. How you doing, brother? Imagine juicy marinated grilled meat Maybe some asada with smoky edges or slow cooked carnitas that are crispy on the outside, tender as each bite is rich, savory. Yo, why are you making me hungry, dog? Why are you doing this to me at 12:30 at night? I live in a city where I can't get food after 9 p.m. Come on. Come on, dude. That sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. Yo, thank you for coming through, guys. If you're new to the channel, say what up in the chat. Everybody's friendly. If you haven't liked the video, please do click the hearts. If you're new to the channel, please make sure that, and you have a gray name, make sure you have gift memberships turned on. Once YouTube fixes their website. The TE medieval sample has cocoa scented buttons. Are you being... Wait. I'm so sorry. It's okay, RJ. I forgive you, but what the hell, man? That's not fair. And I'm not a big cook myself, so I don't have a lot of stuff where I can just like cook something up late at night. Wait, why do they smell like cocoa? That sounds amazing. What's good, Mr. Big Ball? How's life? I haven't seen you in a couple days, man. Shout out to your dog. I just turned on my gifted membership. Just going through songs, man. I wanted to work on some stuff, but trying to see where we're gonna land here. I thought about getting one of those MPUCs ones. I thought about it, but I didn't do it. I opted against it. Wait, no, not this one. Not turntable 2. Turntable 1. Last part gets a little off. I kind of like this. Wait, hold on. I gotta get my drink real quick. I'll be right back. So say what up in the chat. Rhea, the effects on the MPC I think is similar to what's on the sample. And I will say the effects of like messing with all that stuff is a lot of fun on that touch screen. It's very simple, or very similar to the Chaos Pad. So life is out of place, but I'm not sure stressing about it will change anything. So I'm enjoying life at the moment. That's what's up, Mr. Bing Bong. No way he got drinks. He drink it. Oh, not. I'm just drinking water right now. What are you sipping on? What are we sipping on, ladies and gentlemen? I know some people are at work, some people are chilling at home. What do we? Yo, and Mr. Bing Bong, I feel you on that shit, man. And I applaud your ability to keep it positive. Push through that shit. Don't let that shit bring you down. I had a bout with depression this morning. I was very lucky to have my girlfriend be really supportive and stay positive and help me pull out of it. But man, it's real. The struggle is real, man. I'm proud of you, dog. Soju. Oh shit. What flavor? What brand soju? Y'all ever had soju before? Yeah, I almost got. Maybe I want this instead of my KP3. Wait, no. Water and pink lemonade. That's what's up. H2O. Yeah. Shots. RJ says shots. Bro has a girlfriend. I'm very blessed in that department for sure. RJ says when I get off work, I'll be taking rips from my Mr. Bing Bong. That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah. You deserve that shit, man. I'm right there with you. Am I tripping? Akai has made the effects way easier on the sample. Press a button and it does it quantized for the real-time effects. There are also knob effects. That's what's up. Yeah, the sample looks really sick, damn. Your YouTube is all glitched out? Everything's sounding okay? How am I looking? How am I sounding, guys? We feeling okay? It might be an internet-related issue. Tripping, just tie your shoes. What's up, Stoner? Don't mess with the Zohan. Shout out to Stoner over in the widescreen. I appreciate you, bro. Okay, I wanted to start something from scratch. Let's start something from scratch. Oh, yo, thank you, Stoner. Yo, shout out to Stoner for the $1.99 donation over in the widescreen. I appreciate that, dog. Stoner said, boom, free HBO. That's what's up. Thank you, dog. I hope you're doing well, man. How's the West Coast treating you? Dude, thank you, bro. We hit our super chat goal over in the widescreen. Look good. Look around. Look good. Okay, I couldn't read that. Look good, sound good. I'm not tripping. My phone on 1%. Thumbs are falling through. Stream is all good. Yes, hell yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate that, bro. What should we make tonight? What are we feeling? What's the vibes? Should we find a drum first? Build something? Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Those are kind of sexy sounds. just start with a sample here. I might try that. Keep it simple. I don't know. Maybe we can make it work. Maybe we can make it work. We can chop it up later. We could chop that shit up later. Sorry. R&B music. Make something for me to be dumb on an F major. Okay, I'll go with the F major. F major. Let's see how F major. Let's go. Please touch my knees. I do, Mr. Bing Bong. I've got 3 songs called Bing Bong, and I've been going through them in every single stream for the last week since we started. I haven't added much to it, but that one that we were working on for the D&D campaign is amazing. I'm really liking it so far. I see Stoner. Yo, just as a reminder too, I do have a horizontal and a vertical stream up at the same time. So if you see me talking to people in one chat, you might be missing one on the other. Do I just miss out on it? I think you do. Well, and also, Bing Bong, you know how ADD I am, and I go through songs, I talk over them for a while. Sometimes I work on them. Sometimes I just let them sit. Sometimes I just get distracted. So it's it is part of the struggle of collaborating with me. What's up, baby? Hi. You're perfect. Stoner says flow. I do appreciate you, though. Thank you for being a member. Seriously, Mr. Bing Bong is a super ultra mega supporter of the channel, which is like the highest tier you can get, and I really, really appreciate that, brother. Which is also why I'm specifically working on trying to make songs for him, because he has been a supporter for, as you guys can see, for 3 months. That's huge, man, and I really, really, really that means so much to me, dude. LOL, I've been looking at the portrait live this whole time. Yo, you can watch which I know some people. Hi, baby. What's up, girl? What? Hi. Some people like watching on their phones on the mobile stream, but I also I started to want to have a wider screen out there. Okay, let's see what we can make here. Let's see what we cook up, if anything. F major. Rayo said F major. Let's rock with F major. Can't guarantee it's gonna work. You never know. But let's do our cheats. Let's get some cheats out here. Let's do some cheat codes right off the bat. Right off. Hi, sweet girl. What's up? Hi. What do you? And maybe we can have Playbox help us out. Sometimes when I'm stuck, Playbox can help. Okay, so F major. Let's do F major. We lock that in. Click that a couple times. Let's distract. Don't worry, guys. You will get your ROI in 9 months at minimum. Bing Bong, what kind of phone you got? without you. I'm feeling hella hot, twisting all over you. Baby, I know that I might do that. Is that weird? I can be fine, so blind. I can be fine, so blind. Me and set me free. Okay. We need an angry Cheever. I already have my low voice playing on. Welcome to the late night. If you're new to the channel, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna pin that. I missed that. I'm so sorry. I missed that, Rhea. Yo, shout out to Rhea. I thank you for coming through. Big homie. I appreciate you so much. The love. I love the music. I love the energy. Rhea recently remixed one of my songs. Or I wouldn't. It's like a remix, but like also like a redo completely because she made it something really special. And if you go to my Spotify page, I have that song pinned at the top of my Spotify page. So please check that out and then check out all her stuff. She just put out a bunch of other stuff as well, which is super dope. Just consistent sonic quality. Ooh. Let's go. It's tough because I like this, but I already like want to move on from it. Is that bad? Or should I keep going? Should I keep working on it? It's already feels. Every time I start with drums, I'm not happy. Usually, like I have found that I try to start a song different ways. Sometimes I start with melody, and sometimes I start with drums, and sometimes I start with vocals or whatever. Like I try to mix it up, approach things from different angles. But I'm often not. I mean, especially when I'm just grabbing a loop, it's like it leads me to like a false wall. I go through all these doors, and then I just end up in a room with no exit. And I'm like, what the. Like I went out through this whole maze just to get to nowhere. But you also gotta like when you're exploring a maze, you gotta go down the wrong ways to learn the right ways. So it is okay, but yeah. Now we're gonna start with a melody. We're gonna start with a melody and a sound, maybe something sequenced. Let's see, something fun. Let's go through a couple of these. Actually, here, let's go to Bing Bong's. Let's go to the D&D thing. This is the other thing is the last like few days on the stream I've been going through music from the last 3 or 4 months. So all my recent open files are all stuff from like 2020, like end of 2025. But it's been good to go through all that stuff, even if it's like most of it's meh. It is nice though. Once you start making stuff often, you just stop caring about like if it's bad or good. You just make. If it's good, if it's bad. Sometimes you start something you think it's bad and it turns out to be good. Sometimes you start something you think it's good and it turns out to be bad. You just make. Don't think about it too much. What does Kenny Beats always say? Don't overthink shit. Don't overthink shit. Hey, Evelyn, congrats on the gifted membership. Hell yeah, RJ was. We were trying to get Mad Loco to get one because Mad Loco has not gotten a gifted membership, but we're doing it. Hi, baby. I'm tempted to put a little bit of. So a couple of things that will be happening over the next week or two. There's going to be a couple changes. Nothing major. But some of the short-term changes is I will be doing upgrading my Streamlabs, so I will be streaming on YouTube and TikTok and Twitch, which I haven't really been focusing on Twitch at all. Because who cares? But I figure I'm gonna get on all those so I can do multi-streams at the same time. But YouTube will be my main thing. I will be getting a second monitor so that I can see chat better because I feel bad when I'm working on music. I'm not able to keep up on the chat. So those are two things that we will be using. And shout out to everybody who's donated memberships, who's sent super chats and gifts and everything, because that money is what will be helping to do that. So I appreciate everybody who has helped the channel, even if it's just a couple bucks. It helps me a lot and it helps make this channel better. We keep increasing and doing little things here. I will be getting a new desk. There's some new pieces of gear I'm looking to get. Because of the homies Mad Loco and RJ, I'm gonna be buying some. I'm doing an experiment and I'm gonna buy some Pokemon cards, and we're gonna see if we get anything good. We need to feel it in our veins. No problem. We were in a gift battle yesterday trying to get Loco a membership. Is Loco still asking for a gifted sub? Yeah, he still hasn't got one. We don't know why. Thank you. I was changing coal and wood for the smoker. So what are you cooking, Big Boy? You said that you're doing that just for your. You said that you were just doing that for your dog, or are you cooking for yourself? And Cock Puff Minion Coffee. Woot woot. Yeah, smoking pork for my dog. Pork skin, hopefully tough when done, so he has something to. Nice. Chupape, chupape muñaño. We can make that work, I think. Just keep building on this. Even if this doesn't turn out to be something that Bing Bong, if you don't want this for your D&D campaign, that's totally okay, because I still kind of like this. Whatever it turns out to be. Because I've been enjoying building on this little like soundscape. I know it's very minimalist. I'm sorry that sometimes I don't make bangers, guys. Like I making like a dope, like a fat beat is like, I love that shit. But it is not my sole purpose in music, is to like make dope, like it's good to make dope music, but not to make dope beats. I don't know. I like, sometimes I just want to make stuff that sounds cool and is fun, and I just don't care if it's cool or if it's dope. I just want it to be. I just want it to be. Okay, but I want to keep. Okay, we're doing it again. I'm sorry. We're starting a new one. Ooh, are sweet potatoes good for dogs? Also, by the way, if you haven't liked the video, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts. Thank you to everybody who has. Yo, we're at 10 likes. Let's go. That's not bad for 1 in the morning. Thank you to everybody who's awake and watching and hanging out. I really appreciate y'all coming through. I logged on at like midnight, just trying to make random, I don't know. I didn't get to make stuff today because I was having a wonderful day with my lovely girlfriend. Ooh. Yeah, but he's like old and allergic to everything but meat. Aw. The things we do for our animals. God bless you, Mr. Bing Bong, for that's doing a lot for him. Said, dude, you can be fast or slow about it. I remind you, this is just an eye-opener for you and I on our first journey. I'll be sharing plot and story and script for it all. Let's go. I love that shit, man. I appreciate that too. I don't want you to ever feel like it's not like a priority. And I do wish that sometimes I was able to work in a more, direct manner, in a more focused manner. But unfortunately, my brain is broken, and I have something called attention deficit disorder, which means that my brain is dumb, and I don't know how to do things. I don't know if that's exactly true, but that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. You're talking to someone who has decided to not medicate themselves with something that a lot of people rightfully medicate themselves for. And I get it. And this is why. But also I like who I am, you know? And that's not to say you shouldn't take your medication. But I don't want to. Ooh. Huh, that's fun. That's kind of... Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Evelyn says, keep going, Egan. I love this type of music. It's zen. Enough sorrow hits the right notes to let your mind wander. No priority, but does make me happy to see you working on it. Goofy as sound. I dig it. Thank you, guys. No, I appreciate that, man. And I do know how difficult it is. And that is a big reason why I tend to not work with a lot of people. And I'm not saying like we shouldn't or I don't want to work with people. But I have found that it is difficult because some people are like, what is wrong with... They're like, why don't you do it this way? And I'm like, I just don't think like that. Like, you know, and it's rightfully so because it does, like, the ADD mind does work in a mysterious way. Yo, Stoner, bro, thank you, dog, thank you, man. Yo, just blessing all the chats, my guy. Thank you, dude. Yo, shout out to Stoner, shout out to my homie Jeff, holding down the West Coast contingent of the Cheeber Nation. I appreciate you, bro. That's so kind of you, dude. Yo. Everybody shout out to Stoner. Bless your dog, Bing Bong. Beef hearts must be a staple in your home for the doggo. What kind of dog is it again, Bing Bong? I forget. I try to keep track of everyone's stuff. Chillin' Connect says, are you familiar with the brand Musician's Friend? Yeah, how do I... Isn't that like a magazine, Chillin' Connect? That they, yo, huge $9.99 gift. That's so freaking generous, bro. So generous. I'm the luckiest boy on the fucking internet. I swear to fucking God. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Yo, they need to have volume controls on this shit, man. That's upsetting. I apologize to everybody for that loud noise. Oh, hey, thanks for the donation. Let me blow your ears out. Really sorry, guys. Freak out. Oh yeah, Musician's Friend. Like I thought you meant like they. I was like, I don't think they make gear, but yeah, they've. Musician's Friend is, although I feel like Musician's Friend used to be a thing back in the day more. I don't know if it's as big now. Evelyn, what's good with you? How are you doing? Someone let me borrow another $9.99. Here, Stoner, I'll send it back to you, and then you can resend it. I will just do like a Cash App thing where you just send me $10, I'll send it back. I was able to find in my like, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm stupid and I don't know how to work YouTube, but I found the whole list of everyone who's donated and stuff like that, and I am keeping track of that. And I will be making sure that when I have the merchandise shit all together, and everything's like put together properly, I will make sure that everybody gets appropriate discounts and everything. You know, I want people who have donated to the chat to not have to feel like they're like to get something out of it, you know, something physical. Like I do know that everybody has been doing it to support like the channel, which is sort of an amorphous thing that's just like me and the channel. But I feel like I like holding shit still. That's why I want to make CDs still. I'm gonna play Clash Royale while you make beats. Dude, Stoner, right back at you, brother. Yes, please, if you haven't, please click the home button. Please click the like button. This is what happens when it's 1 a.m. is my brain starts going, please click button and like me, please like me. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm excited though. I have a lot of plans. I want a bigger desk. I want to have this all moved a little bit more ergonomically, and I do want to like spread out a little bit. And I want to incorporate the piano more into my recording. I want to have it permanently mic'd up because right now the way I have everything set up is very haphazard and disjointed, and so I do want to have a little bit more of organization. Yeah, a lot of this channel over the last year has been bare bones, no overhead whatsoever. It took a while for me to even get a light, but we're just doing it one step at a time. My main goal was to make it sound better, and we got it sounding okay. That was like my main concern. But what were you talking about? I forget, Mr. Ping Pong. I'm just talking about how I have ADD. Life has been busy. Had to replace. Oh, I remember you talking about the HVAC and all this shit. Stove this weekend. Adulting sucks. Did I mention my child and I have been sick too? No, I didn't. Actually, I think you did mention that you weren't feeling good. Gotta laugh to keep the spirits up. I'm really sorry that you've been sick, Emily. Is it the COVID strain that's been going on, or is it? There's like a couple different, like flu and shit like that going through. I'm drinking a beer in my car in the rain. Hell yeah, dude. That's some LA. That's some straight LA shit. Hell yeah, Stoner. What are you drinking, Stoner? Go all the way up. All the way up. Yeah, and and I don't want to overcomplicate it, but I want it to look a little better. I'd like to get things set up a little bit, maybe just small. Again, like just being able to see the chat while I'm working on music instead of having to flip back and forth. Seems like common cold. Word. Well, as long as you guys are feeling okay. Ooh, that's creepy. Sardine breath. What up, homie? We guess PBR. Yo, PBR is from my hometown here. And I will say PBR, at least back in the day, were big supporters of the local music scene. It might not seem like a lot, but back in the day in like 2008, 2010, when they would give us like $300 and a bunch of free beer to sell to make profit off of, that made a big difference on our... It's crazy too, man, like back in like the mid to late 2000s, we were charging $5, $10, sometimes $20 for a show, and people are still doing that. And it's 2026. I'm like, y'all should be charging $20 a show. Why are you charging $5 a head? Like, get out of here with that shit. Like, that's crazy. I don't know, or am I crazy? I don't understand it. I see this a lot in art, in art across the... Like, I see this with musicians, I see it with painters, I see it with filmmakers, where they like feel bad about charging too much for their music or their art. Like there's too much of a lean where people are like, I don't do it for the money. And it's like, well, why? Like, I'm not saying that it should dominate every part of it, obviously. I think art is extremely important, and you don't want to like bastardize it, but I'm like, going the other way is almost like, what are you doing with it? Like, bro, like, you need to live, you need to eat, you got to pay your rent. Like, you got to upgrade shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm too much of a like, I don't tend to think of myself as a straight up capitalist, but I'm like, bro, Like, let's value your work, because like whether or not you're doing it for the love and it's coming from the heart, like it's still work. You're working your ass off when you're making art, and that work should be fucking compensated. And it is specialized, unique work. Like it's so, I don't know, it pisses me off. That punk for you, stay community. People who go to local shows are poor and scene got smaller. I say because I think my art is shit. That's why I don't sell my art. LOL. No, you're well, and that is like the tough thing where it's like I think a lot of artists, like they're almost like too aware of how good their stuff is or where their skills are at, and it's like that's immaterial because nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit if you painted for 20 years or if you painted for 20 minutes. If you make something that's dope and that people like, that's it. You're done. You did it. You win. I don't know. I'm like, I don't. It's a weird stance for me to take as someone who like has staunchly been against, the monetization of everything. I think is dark and weird to a certain extent. But I think especially nowadays more than ever, it's like, bro, okay, value your shit, hold on to your shit more than ever before. Try to and get the money. Like I don't know. And it's also like, I don't know. The whole thing about, like I like what Stoner was saying about community, and I do think there's a little bit of like, it should be $20, but also if you want to come in, you don't have $20, and you should be able to come in. You know what I mean? I think there's a little bit of that too. Like, $20, please. And they're like, I only have 5, and be like, okay, like there should be just a rule where it's like, I want $20, but if you show up at the door and you like, I got $5 and enough to buy some beers, like then let them in. Like I get like, it shouldn't be stringent, but it should be like, yo, dude, can you know how much, anything costs now for everybody, but never change. Yeah. And I think there's a certain amount of like, I don't know. I tend to look at, some people tend to look at like art and what they create as like priceless, in which like, it's like, no, I give it to the world freely. And I tend to think of it where it's like, yo, this is price. Like some pieces of work in art are like cannot be created by anybody. You only had one moment of time to create a thing. And that's like literally priceless. It should be the most expensive thing ever. You should ask for the most amount of money. I don't know. Evelyn, Evelyn, if you're still in the chat, your art is incredible. Chill and Connect said, I do have work, but I hope the stream goes well. Take care, everyone. Yo, shout out to Chill and Connect over in the widescreen. Appreciate you hanging out. Such a weird sound. Also, shout out to Mr. Bing Bong for playing Clash Royale. I always liked that game. Evelyn. That's kind of cool. Backish. Yeah, Stoner, Evelyn's posted some stuff in the Discord. Definitely recommend checking it out. I'm sorry, guys. I might be having too much fun. I think I'm having too much fucking fun. Fuck, where this guy go? Life is good. Life is good, Evelyn. I'll post some more artsy fartsy things in the Discord. Remember, yeah, no pressure. I don't want to put any undue pressure on. You got enough shit on your plate as it is, you know. Yeah, please. On top of all the other shit you're dealing with, please make sure that you accommodate me, Evelyn. We need art. We need everything from you. Come on. It's not you haven't given enough to your family and to your home. We need more of your time. Life is good. I spent today was my girlfriend's day off, so we spent the day just like we went shopping, walked around the mall, and drank some sugary beverage, and we went to a rotating sushi place where they have like sushi on a conveyor belt, and you like pull off stuff, and so we ate that and got some ramen and. So we were just kind of driving all over creation, and it was a nice day though. It was dope. We'll do boss. It was a nice day though. She's doing good. We're doing good. Life is progressing. You know the industry is picking up slowly, not necessarily fast enough, but more jobs than I had a couple months ago. So, which has been nice. God, what did I do to be your girlfriend? You wish, RJ. You have no idea the bullshit she had to deal with me today being in my feelings. I just woke up in a shitty mood and was not feeling it, and she was really, really sweet about it. When she totally could have been like, motherfucker, get your shit together. She could have been like, stop being a bitch, get your shit out of your ass, and get out of bed and let's go. She said she was like very, very. Big Mom said, can we game together and stream when I got my shit up? VTuber. I'm very, very blessed. Yeah, dude. I'm down to game. What do you? I forget. What do you game on? That's the only issue has been I haven't had a stream set up yet to play through my computer yet. And like I do have like a Steam account and everything, but I have a Mac, so I'm limited on the games that I'm able to play, unfortunately, which is a little bit of a bummer. And I don't have like a super powerful computer, so I can't do like crazy games. But that was one of the other things too, is we were talking about trying to switch it up, doing some games. Sweet calms the shit 100%. I'm very lucky to. I mean, and you know, I try not to lean on her too much. I try to handle my shit like an adult. But you know, it's nice to have somebody who's there and they're like, you know what, you're being kind of a bitch, but I love you, and go ahead, get it out of your system. I don't want to sound too. I mean, like it's okay to feel like that, but I have a tendency to wallow if I'm not careful. That's just me being honest too. I don't know. Maybe I'm sharing too much. Never mind, guys. I'm super tough all the time. I've decided actually my public persona on YouTube is gonna be super tough guy. We're making the change right now. All right, guys. I'm very tough now. My girl is the same way. We're definitely breath. VTube, virtual reality gaming. She's a keeper, Egon. Agreed, Evelyn. I am very lucky. It's like I'm an anime character while streaming, similar to Mr. Peanut. Hell yeah. That's so funny. Dude, I'm glitching. Sorry, I missed what you said. I assume you talked about your wife. Beeb. My girl didn't reply to me for like a whole week. Almost on schedule every week reply. Good for you, Mr. Bing Bong. That's some bullshit, dog. Yo, shout out to Stoner. Nice tapping in with everyone. Sadly, I gotta go get ready. Yo, I appreciate you so much, Jeb. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for always being a part of the community. I appreciate the donations and everything, dog. Next time I'm in LA, man. Carnitas on me. Very blessed, Bing Bong. Very, very blessed. But dude, I mean, I don't want to paint it as all perfect, man. Like, we've had to work really hard to make things work. A relationship is not easy, but also like we've both were in terrible relationships with different people, and some of our exes were fine. I'm not talking shit about any exes really, but like we were in relationships. We were both in a lot of different relationships that were not right for us, and we have since figured it out. And I think that that's part of it. You gotta go through some bad things to learn what you don't like. Live long and prosper, Stoner. LLAP. Yeah, he was in the other. I think he's been hopping between the streams. Stoner's a real one though. Good, like a genuine good. I love all like the random people who have just like come in and join the community. And like are just like downright like good people. I love it, and you get to see a whole like world through their eyes. That is kind of a cool thing about social media, and parasocial relationships can be considered a negative thing, but I think it's like sometimes they're like, especially in these kind of situations, like they're if done correctly, they're not bad. Like there's nothing wrong with like getting to know people and people getting to know you and learning a little bit about each other, and I obviously there has to be some sort of like barriers and people enforcing their limits or whatever the fuck, but I don't know, I think it's kind of cool because I just get to see what's like going on in LA, and I get to go see what's going on in Australia, and I have my like homies in India, and like I got people down like in Chicago, like that I just hear from all different walks of life and different parts of the world. And it's crazy how similar, there's just no difference like between any of us. I'm like, bitch, I found this. Well, and also the thing about that Bing is also it's like that's okay if she doesn't want to communicate, but like you saying like I need communication and her not being able, like there has to be some kind of compromise, and it's not, if somebody says like I need a thing, then saying like like no, I'm not gonna just like not talk to you because you don't want to talk. Like maybe there's a person out there for her that doesn't talk and doesn't want her to talk, and they can both just sit there not talking to each other. But that's not how a relationship works. Like you can ask for space, that's fine, but like that doesn't mean that you always get like where you're like I need space. It's like, well, we got to pay the bills, we got to go pick up the kid, we got to go do a thing. Like sometimes you don't get, that's what being an adult. The Evan the Egon said, do we have a nickname for your girl for the stream? Miss Egan, Madame. Somebody was calling her Egonomiss. Alpine guy who makes robots, aka Alpine Howell Robotics. He was shouting that out. I instinctively call her Shorty. I just have always, because she's short, and it was always like, hey Shawty, hey Shawty. And then I just started calling it where I'm like, hey. I also sometimes call her Darling Sweet. I forget if there's any other. A lot of just call her my wifey. Shotty. Hey, Shotty. Oh, yeah, she's okay with that. She's very chill. Dizzy. What up, Dizzy? Shout out to Dizzy over in the widescreen. if you see me talking to somebody, I do have 2 streams going at the same time, a mobile and a widescreen. So Dizzy, there are a few more people in the vertical chat. Hi, baby girl. What do you need? What's up? Are you okay? Hi. I love you. Wow. How lucky am I? I call my girl old lady and she hates it. That's awesome. Bro, she didn't say none to me for technically 1 month longer. We started off talking every day in gaming and finding openings. Bro, after this banana drive. Yo, smart. Yeah, wifey I think is good. Wifey is a term of respect, I think. Yo, I appreciate you, Dizzy. Shout out to Dizzy. Saul Goodman just chilling. How's life? How's everyone's day? I don't know. Also, I'm all for brainstorming new nicknames for the girlfriend. I like this piano sound. There's I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what effect is on there. I turned off all the pedal noises and everything, but there's like this weird like darkness to it. I don't know. I like it. RG, is she technically older than you? Yo, thank you for everybody coming through. I know it's late at night for some of us. If you're new to the channel, please say what up in the chat. Click the thumbs up, click the heart, say what up. Make sure you got gift memberships turned on if you got a gray name. I love seeing a bunch of green names in the chat though. And we've had a couple of donations tonight. Wayne Bouchard has taken a hit on as the stream boss. I hate how unlucky I am with women. I will protect the bros because I know how hard it is. For sure. It's not easy out there, man. But also I will say like it's difficult until suddenly it's not. And when you suddenly find someone where it's not difficult, it doesn't feel weird to talk to them. You don't feel awkward. You feel safe. You feel like loved. And then suddenly you'll be like, and not to say you haven't been in love or experienced that before, but just saying like, it's there, man. You're a good dude, you know? Yeah, it's hard out there for everybody. I feel like that's another thing that I'm like, man, everybody's struggling. Men and women. Everybody's humans. We have way more in common than we have different. You know me, man. I say I'm all right even if I'm not. How's the jams today? We make any run in the city about to get gritty. Yo, shout out to Dizzy. We making some weird shit for sure. You know me. Although I'm just been kind of playing around with the piano. Try not to push it, you know. You know, I was listening to, I don't know if you guys have ever listened to Conan O'Brien's podcast. And I don't often push a lot of podcasts. I'm not a huge I do listen to a fair amount of podcasts, but I'm never like, oh man, you gotta check out episode 1762 of Joe Rogan or anything. I don't get that deep into podcast culture. But I will say Conan O'Brien has always been a stand-up dude. Um, FaZe, I do love you, FaZe. We all love you, FaZe. Um, but I will say that Conan O'Brien has been such a positive person in culture, in American culture. But Conan had Ken Burns on his podcast, and Ken Burns did like the Civil War documentary on PBS. He's done he just did one on the Revolutionary War. He's done a bunch of stuff. And it was so beautiful to hear him talk about. They were talking about America, but they were talking about the struggles of the world and World War II and everything that led, all the sacrifices that the French made for the United States in the Revolutionary War, and how each country has helped every other country, and how, America is an amazing place. It gets shit on a little bit too much for how much it's done, and also the mistakes we've made, blah, blah, blah. But it was just really, his main thing was like, everybody I talked to, it's like, we all are not that different. Regardless of political ideology and who you think should or shouldn't be president, or political stuff in general, and, socioeconomic shit or whatever the fuck. Like, when it comes down to, whether you're an American or you're just a member of the world community, like, we're a lot more different than we are. Or we're a lot more similar than we are different. And I do get tired of like stuff where it's like, bro, everybody's struggling. There's not just like, it's not just Republicans that are struggling or Democrats that are struggling. It's humans. There's people in rural China that are struggling also. And I don't know. I'm trying not to buy into that shit anymore. Of just like, lean into the similarities, lean into the things that we all are having. There is not music playing right now. I was kind of messing around with the piano. I like this piano so much. But I don't know what to do with it. Do something like, I don't know if that will work. I don't know if that will work. Sounds like a corporate. At AT&T, we're here for you. I don't know. And I like the piano, but let's, I don't know. Keep searching here. I haven't fucked around with this thing in a while. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this has got. Ooh. No way. No. We're not gonna do that. You guys can't make me do it. I'm not gonna do it. So just do it. Bro, shout out to Dizzy. Shout out to FaZe. FaZe, how you doing, brother? Shout out to Evelyn. Do it. Okay, I might do that. I sometimes like a good, weird sequence thing. What if you added this kind of retro sound? Oh, I don't know if that would be... That might be too much. Maybe some like light synth thing. Damaged ska. Thank you for clicking the hearts and stuff, guys. Hmm. I clipped a piece of Shake 'em Up last time. Was that freestyle or what? Because it was cooking, dude. Shake 'em Up. See, I feel like you were dizzy. You were talking about that song last time, and I don't know which one it is. Dizzy, is that clip on your channel? Where is that clip? Where'd that clip at? Let me see that clip, dog. I think you can. I don't know how YouTube works, Tim, if I'm Evelyn said, Egan, I want to feel like I'm a medieval bar drinking mead in Bing Bong's D&D campaign. Just think about it. Okay. I'm totally with it. I'm probably not in the right VST for that. Because this one is like a weird... Here, let's see if we can find... Actually, hold on, let's see. Huh. Huh? 2 a.m. smoking meat. Dude/girl/it, I'm down to take you into my D&D campaign. Oh, I don't see it in the chat. Dizzy, I don't think it let you post it in the chat. I'm so sorry. Is it in your, yeah, I want to see that. Thank you for coming through, everybody, by the way. I know it's late for some people. Kind of tight. Oh yeah, post it in the Discord. That's right. That's right. Or did you post it in the Discord? I just can't see it. Let me see here. like that progression though. Maybe we try that. Wait, hold on. So kind of a pretty... Sorry for just zoning out here, guys. Probably missing the chat. I apologize. What's up, Rantro? How you doing, bro? As long as I can play a Gold Dragon and Burn Sheet. Can't you post it? I don't use Discord, but I'll download it just for you guys. I keep getting Tron vibes with the music. I love it. Yo, thank you, Evelyn. It says, click on your clips in the left menu under the U section. This will take you to a page where you can see all the clips you have created or the ones that have been made from your videos. Good morning, USA. What's up, Armadillo? Yo, I appreciate you guys coming through. A lot of homies coming through. I love seeing people just like randomly in the middle of the night pop in. Armadillo, what's good? It's been a hot minute. Armadillo, make sure you got gift memberships turned on, my dude. By the way, shout out to Dizzy for joining the Discord. Thank you, bro. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, my dude. Says I can post it on 10. Oh, yeah. There's like a 10-minute. You have to have been on Discord for 10 minutes. Nothing too special. I just love that music track and the flow you have. Oh, thank you, Diz. Okay. Let's keep... bop, bop, bop. Let's see here. We'll keep it simple. No, I don't have a membership depression. Just wanted to tell you you're all good, Armadillo. We still love you even if you're a gray name. We love our gray names. I just like seeing everybody having a green one. I just like seeing everybody with a green one. Let's see what this one sounds like. I never mess around with some of these. Some of these are weird. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Dude, get the fuck out of here with this shit. You guys ever want to like throw a fucking keyboard while you're live on stream? Man. You ever want to chuck a thing out the fucking window? Clip that shit. Clip me just tripping out. Yo, I appreciate you, Evelyn. Yo, shout out to Evelyn. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for watching me rage. Thank you for watching me create nothing. Sometimes we just gotta sit on it, you know? Sometimes you just listen to a bass kick and a snare over and over. Start the pot, chef. Clip post in I hope you can find it again. Don't have it to this stream, but like that one. Here, let me check it out. Let's see if I can remember which one that is. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I know this one. Okay, I know this. Is this song? I ain't got a lot of time. I ain't got a lot of time. I ain't got a lot of time, got a lot of patience. I ain't got a bed, but I could use some donations. I ain't got a lot of time, I'm a fan of anarchy. We might have to shake up. This ain't free, I know I hear me playing. I mean, have to shake up. I don't got a lot of time. I don't got a lot of time. I don't got a lot of time, got a lot of patience. I don't wanna beg, but I could use some donations. I ain't dropping bombs, but I'll teach you how to make them. I'm a fan of anarchy, and we might have to shake them. I'm a fucking vagabond. That's what's up, Dizzy. I like this one. It's a weird one. I make it for you right. I can't wait to see me out. You really ain't the right. You ain't got no many ways to ride. You ain't got no many ways to ride. I am great. I am feeling wonderful. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling wonderful. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling wonderful. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Got to be with you are fame. I'm in your way, I'm in your way. Fuck it. This shit's so fucking Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I can only listen to it for so long, though. It starts to wear on my ear. I do like it though. Of course, no, Dizzy, thank you. Yo, that means so much to me that you care about a song enough that you clipped it, that you brought it up to me again. That means a lot, and that's a huge sign that like that's something that resonates with you. That means it resonates with other people, and I appreciate the fuck out of you, man. I don't want you to think I take that for granted. I don't want you to think that like that doesn't mean something. It does. I am stuck on that song. I don't know what to add to it, and I don't know if I'm doing it justice with the vocals that I've done on it so far. But we just keep chefing it up. Chefing it up. Hold on, give me 1 second though, guys. Also, if you haven't, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts. How are we doing on... I haven't looked at the analytics at all. Ooh, we're bad. YouTube is not showing us love. I know it's late, but damn. Last couple streams, I think it's just because I have not been consistent. I've not been streaming every day for like as many hours as I want to or I should. And it's penalizing me. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back, you guys. Give me 1 second. The appreciation of the appreciation is appreciated. I appreciate the appreciation of the appreciation of my appreciation. That's funny. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, we're not gonna worry. I just logged on because I wanted to work on stuff. If YouTube doesn't want to show me love, then YouTube's not going to show me love. That's fine. The homies will. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Piece of shit. Fucking YouTube. Hey, YouTube. You bitch. Maybe if I talk shit. Maybe if I just talk shit. FaZe, what's good with you, dog? I feel like everybody should just come through because, like, at some point he's gonna crash out. At some point he's gonna freak out. Oh, there's not enough people. Let's open White Lotus's song. I forget what this one was. Interesting. Guys, if you haven't, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts. If YouTube was a person, how would it respond to calling names? I would hope that it would, like, defend itself, that it would, like, come at me, or maybe it would just ignore me. That's why I'm like, I love YouTube. I love YouTube so much. White Lotus deserves a better song than this. It's also like 2 in the morning. Weird. FaZe, what are you up to? How's your day? Man, just looking for inspiration here. On the job right now, making accounting software. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Like programming? I've been thinking about trying to like check out Claude and all the programming. I just don't understand programming. I've always struggled with computer programming. sophomore. Yo, if you're able to, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts, guys. The algorithm is just not loving us tonight, which sucks. That's just fine though. Fuck it. Oh man. Streaming. You know what? Let's all right, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna call it tonight. It's a late night. It's 2:30 my time. Everyone seems to have gone to bed. Everyone's chill. If you're still in the chat, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate the hell out of you. I love you guys. Great couple hours. Got a couple things done. We're gonna be back at it tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. Probably 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're awake, come through. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, etc., etc., etc. You guys mean the world to me. Huge shout out to Stoner for the donations. Huge shout out to Mr. Bing Bong for his 3 months of membership. Thank you to RJ for the gift membership. Thank you to for everybody who hung out. FaZe, I appreciate you. Yo, Dizzy, shout out to all you homies. RJ, shout out to Evelyn. Shout out to Armadillo. I appreciate everybody coming through. Shout out to Retro, Mr. Bing Bong, the homies. It means the world to me that you guys come through. Shout out to Chill and Connect and everybody else who stopped by. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. We'll keep at it. We'll keep making shit. Blah blah blah. We appreciate you, bruh. Thank you, RJ. Thank you for the generous, just your time, the kind words, the encouragement, and join me tomorrow for another crash out on the internet. I love you guys. Seriously. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. Be well. Hug your family.